Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name's Jessica. Today I'm really excited because I did this look, but not here. This look is actually going to be on my Instagram, so follow me there. However, I did this look with Too Faced. I purchased the new Too Faced chocolate gold palette. It is very beautiful. I was very hesitant to purchase this palette because I have the original chocolate bar and then my mom has, I think, the bonbon one. And in general, I really do like Too Faced, but some of their products either hit or misses. And this one looked really good from like all the swatching and people that I saw review it, and the colors just look so beautiful, which they are. And I use a lot of these colors. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I use 8 of these. I pretty much did like every single shadow you can possibly do on my eyelid. So if you want to check out that tutorial, go to my Instagram, that'll be up. But anyway, I'm doing this tutorial even though I already used it. I wanted to swatch it for you guys so you guys can really see the quality and how these look. Sorry. There's a couple in here that are but for majority, they are bomb.com. They're very pigmented, very buttery, and I was just very surprised because you just never know with Too Faced. A lot of their products are amazing, but others, it has like the it factor, like the packaging is super cute, but sometimes it's a flop. But this is for sure really good. And I know I just rambled, but if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. And besides that, let's get into it. Did you guys see that? I saw like a little hair. Anyways, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 shadows. Am I right? I guess. So again, I purchased this myself. And then on my lips, just in case you guys asked, I'm using the Liquid Latex formula, the liquefied high shine lipstick, and this is the shade Strange Love. I really like how this looks. It's a pretty thick gloss, but it's not thick and like, you know when you use glosses sometimes and it's, if you do this, it just feels very heavy. This is really comfortable and it's very opaque. So you're gonna get a lot of color and shine. Moving on, I guess. So I'm gonna first swatch Money Bags, Love and Cocoa, and Hala Fo Adala. I'm gonna swatch those. So awkward. So those are super pretty. I'm actually wearing all 3 of these on my lid. So on the crease, kind of on top of my crease, I have that right there along with the other transitions. So again, that's Money Bags, Hot Love and Cocoa, sorry, and then Hala Fo Adala. Super pretty. And of course these are like finger swatches and they don't always come out good, but I think these came out pretty decently. And which one is that one? The lighter Money Bags right here. It does have some very tiny micro glitter, but nothing annoying, because sometimes when shadows have that those really tiny glitters, the more you blend it out, it just kind of dusts off and then all you have is the shadow. That was not the case for this one. The shimmer definitely does stay on, so that's a plus. So next up is Chocolate Gold, which is that gold, and then we have Old Money right underneath, and then Gold Dipped. I'm actually using that gold dipped one, as highlight. I'm using 2 shades as highlight actually, and that's one of them. So how should I do this? I'm gonna do it right here. I feel like that'll be better. That is so pretty. I almost used this one as highlight as well. I added it in there because I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty, but it was just too like gold and yellowy, so if I put it as highlight, it'd probably just be like a streak of gold, so it didn't do that. So these are so pretty. And then this one, Gold Dip, I actually want to get more and kind of really show you guys. So there's Gold Dipped. Like, isn't that so pretty? It can be like, see, even when I do that and spread it out, wow, that almost looks like my skin color. Like, it gave my skin a really nice highlight. So I feel like that looks like my skin, but better. Like, I blended it out really nicely onto my skin. But yeah, that's my favorite one out of those three. And then, like I said, I did use Old Money. That's like a coppery shadow. They're really pretty. Ooh, I just blended that out even more. They're just so opaque. They're really good. Too Faced did a really good job on these. Next up, I'm kind of doing them by threes. I have Rich Girl right here, which is the other shade that I'm using as highlight. And then New Money and then Livin' Lavish. Oh, those three alone look like they'd be a good combo for eyeshadow. Maybe I'll do that next. This is probably best, actually. I'm gonna start doing it right here. They're really pretty. That pink one, I swatched it, and that's one of the ones I talked about. It's a cute color. It doesn't really swatch well. You guys can probably tell. Those other two are really pretty. And again, I use this one as highlight as well. And that one is beautiful. And I'm sure that one would look really pretty on the lid with one of the browns on my crease. That is super pretty. And then that purple is also very pigmented. Does that one have shimmery? No, it's a shimmery. Does that glitter is what I mean. Does it have shimmers? This one is very pigmented as well. It feels really nice. And it's very opaque. Just that pink one. That one doesn't really blend out to anything. I feel like the more you blend that one, it just kind of disappears. And that one does have tiny glitter that just like I said with that other shade, if you blend that one out, the shimmer is just going to go everywhere and you're just going to be left with the shadow. And the shadow is not that pigmented. So that one, not too crazy about. But again, I've only swatched that one twice, but it looks the same. So obviously it's a different story once you wear it. So I'm going to have to play with that a little bit more. All right, next step, I'm going to do these three right here and then the four mattes together. So the Lash Shimmers are Famous right here, Classy and Sassy, and Ooh, Drippin' Diamonds. This one is super pretty. Oh, sorry, going back to that Rich Girl, that's the one I use on my inner corner as well, and it's so pretty. Oh, that silver is super pigmented. I haven't even swatched that one, wow. I'm gonna do it right here. I'm like swatching everywhere. Oh my god, those are so pretty. Look at that silver. I'm mad I didn't use that one. It's so pretty, oh my gosh. These three are really pretty. I'm so in awe of that silver one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my god. So I'm like blending them out more. You know, sometimes when you swatch, you blend out the shadows, they kind of disappear. That is not. Oh my god. Like, I'm getting legit teary-eyed. That's so pretty. I'm not joking. I don't know if you guys can see. That's amazing. Like, I cannot wait to see that on my eyelid. On my face. I'm just gonna rub it all over my face and be the Tin Man. It's okay. Oh, the formula. They felt really nice and even more beautiful. That silver one, I guess. I don't even want to do the mattes anymore. I'm just gonna wipe this off and redo it. So going to the boring mattes, we went from here, now we're gonna go here. But the mattes are pretty. So, the mattes, I'm so unamused. So the Cocoa Truffle, Decadent is that black shade, and then So Bougie, and the Zen Rollin' in Dough. Those are super pretty mattes. I feel like alone you can do an eyeshadow look with that, like a soft smoky or a matte smoky. Obviously those are very promising. Let me put these on the hand. Those are pretty good as well. They're pretty basic. No, they're pretty good. I think they're pretty pigmented. Matte shades are a little harder to swatch. They might look a little bit patchy when you swatch it, but obviously it's a different story. But I use black on my outer corner as well, and it blended out really nicely. So I think these are pretty solid matte shades you need in that palette with all those shimmers, so they really hit the nail with the hammer with the, I don't even know what they say. So all in all, I think in my opinion, Too Faced created a really solid, well put together palette right here. You have a few shades in here that can be every day. You know, everybody's every day is a different standard, so it's up to your discretion to decide what your everyday is. But for me, sure, I can use these mattes as everyday, and I can add a little shimmer. Obviously the gold, the purple, the green isn't as much as everyday for some people, but I think this is a really solid palette and you can create many looks. Like at first I was like, there's colors kind of thrown into one palette, but they honestly really go, and you have pretty good standout colors like the gold, the pink, that green. So I think, do you need this palette? Probably not, but if you want something in your collection that can really, you know, make things pop, then why not? If you're scared of color, you might as well start with these shimmers. You have some colors in there, but like I said, overall, Too Faced did a really good job with the formula. Again, the pink was whatever. That Drippin' Diamond shade, that silver, cannot wait to use it. How about you guys? Which one was your favorite? Anyway, before I just keep on staring at it in a trance. Moving along, thank you guys so much for watching this video and me geek out over that silver, because again, for the millionth time, it was very, very beautiful. Overall, I really, really like the chocolate gold palette. If you guys did as well, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!